Hey guys, it's Greg from East Coast Dyes.
And Gary from Grunt Lacrosse.
And we're at the office in Baltimore. Gary came up for the day and we're hanging out, and he had something pretty cool to give me. So he gave me as a little gift this Nike Lakota with an East Coast Dyes Maryland flag mesh dye job. Obviously my favorite head, and a really sick dye job in our company's theme. So I'll let him tell you a little bit about it.
Alright, so basically it took a lot more involved to dye the head. As you can see the flag. So normally with a normal Maryland dye, you can go ahead and put the masking on, drop it into the golden yellow, and then do red over top. But with this one, you had to put the masking on, get it in the neon yellow, and then go back and apply the decal over top. And then once that was done, you can pull them off and do your Carolina blue, and then mask everything back off. The reason why I wanted to do this was because, like I've said in normal videos, was that when I first contacted Greg to dye a head for me, he actually went through the process of how to actually dye a head. And he's always walked me through the processes, so I felt that it would be a good way to give back to him, since he dyed one of my first dyed heads, and I figured I'll just dye a head for him, and I did it on the Nike Lakota. And I went with the Maryland flag only because since Styling Strings beat me to the punch, which it was a great dye job, and I was already in the process, so I figured, you know what, I'll incorporate the flag and do a little bit of things differently. And came up with this, and I love the head, and didn't really want to get rid of it, but I had a process to it, and I wanted to give it to him. So here it is, and hopefully he likes it and strings it up. If he plays with it, plays with it. If not, displays it.
Yeah, I'll be stringing it up, and it'll be here at the office in Baltimore, and we'll probably have it at any tournament we go to show off. So yeah, I remember Gary was one of my very early dye customers. It was a really basic dye, just had letters across the top, and so I did it, and he came over and he was like, man, how do you do that fade, you know, how do you do the decal? So I gave him a little advice, and now here we sit with an insanely detailed dye job, you know, something much better than I could do. So it's kind of funny to think that you know, that long ago he was just taking advice. That's a lot of quick growth, but yeah, really appreciate that. Yeah, it's a long time, so really appreciate the head, and I can't wait to string it up. So you guys will see a video when it's all strung up. So Gary actually has a YouTube channel and an Instagram, so I'll post, and a Facebook and all those social media sites, so I'll post links to all that stuff. I would highly suggest you subscribe to his YouTube channel, because there's all kinds of crazy stuff like this. And he's also got here a little Maryland Black Ops dye with him.
Maryland Black Ops that I did on the Under Armour Charge head, which is, I think, is an underrated head. Most people don't really realize that. But I ended up getting it. They hooked me up down at Lax World, so I decided I would go ahead and do the Maryland Black Ops. And these are a lot easier. You guys, you see my White Ops stuff, and I've got the White Ops heads, and I've shown them in my videos. Those are a lot more difficult to do. These are quick, simple. These are actually easier to do than a normal Maryland one. And I think that one probably goes up to the same caliber of time it takes to dye as almost like a White Ops, just not as involved and not as much masking. So
yeah, so Black Ops really clean. It's got the Black Ops sort of theme, balti-flash shaft to go along with it as well. So I actually was checking out the Charge, and the way he strung it was pretty sweet. I'd never really used an Under Armour head, but I like them.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'm a fan of the Stallions, and these are a lot cheaper than Stallions. So hopefully I can get some when they come out with the new ones, the Charge 2s, which seem a lot stiffer and a lot nicer. I'll probably pick some of them up, start playing with them. Maybe Under Armour got someone new to start using their sticks. So now they got Stanwick. So yeah, maybe he had something to do with it. So I don't know. So they're good. They're underrated, and yeah, like I said, it's not bad seeing Under Armour, who's their company, actually pretty much grew up from Lacrosse.
Yeah, it's a Baltimore company too, so we like that little hometown. So thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe to Gary's channel. Subscribe to our channel. Like this video if you liked it, and have a great day.
Have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching.